ladies and gentlemen, everybody can't go. Will that I ever done on YouTube, by the way. I want to point that out as well. We doing 20 downs. This is basically, of the journey, of something that I feel like is truly. So basically, I'm gonna bring y'all along the journey. Health is wealth, as we all know. And just basically, there's just so many benefits that come with, working out your body, but also working out your mind, and staying disciplined and staying consistent. So basically, what I'm doing right now, I was in the middle of my 20 downs. I'm doing 20 down push-ups. Right now, we're at set 9. So let me go ahead and continue because I broke my set. Camera cut off. I ain't got enough battery. Then it dawned on me, just go live, man. Yeah, I've never gone live on here before. Definitely plan on hitting y'all with, a lot more content. Man, I just been getting work done, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say, man. Stay tuned for the results. And like I said, I'm just gonna bring y'all along the journey. Because at the end of the day, we all gotta start someday, right? I feel like I'm too far though. Hold on, let me move up. Let me move up a little bit here. I really wasn't even planning on doing this. I definitely have the flu right now. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that's tuned into the podcast. You probably listening to this right now like, fam, that's not even his pod voice. Who that, fam? Yeah, definitely got the flu right now. But it's no excuses, man. We still have to come out here and work. So we at 9 now. So 20 down push-ups right now. We at set number 9. Let me give y'all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10-second rest. Because I already broke my set. You know what I'm saying? The name of the game is consistency. And not cheating yourself. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Let me give y'all these 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Like I said, man, this is day 1 right here, And realistically, it's probably not necessarily day 1 necessarily. Who's that? Who I got tuned in the building? Shout out to whoever that is tuned in. I can't see you right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the middle of putting this work in. Thanks for tuning in, though. Appreciate you for the view. But yeah, man, you got to just remember the name of this right here. And realistically, just in life in general, consistency. Stay consistent and not basically following anybody else's routine. Like I said, it's so much content out there in regards to this calisthenics thing, that it's real easy to get lost in the shuffle. Let me continue this set though, because I could talk y'all head off all day. Y'all know that though. So we at 8 right now. Did I do 8 already? I think we at 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And basically, you could just make up your own routine, But just make sure whatever it is that you're doing, you're staying consistent, Like I said before, it could be a 30-minute workout. It could be 15 minutes, As long as you're staying consistent with that and sticking to your goals, I feel like the benefits are endless, and everything that comes along with it. I definitely got to go live more. Hi, shout out to you. Who is that, Lisa? Shout out to Lisa Mitchell in the building. Appreciate you for the pull-up, Hopefully, I can inspire you, to get up today, and put that work in, because health is wealth at the end of the day. Let me continue this set though. We at 6 now. I know y'all probably gonna think I'm capping, but I definitely started at 20 and we worked our way down. I'll put the whole video up later on. I'll edit it and shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did one more extra for good credit. Now we down to 5. And like I said, you know, it's really no right way to do this at the end of the day. Let me not say that though, because it's definitely a wrong way to do this, you know, when it comes to your form and all of those different things. But that all comes with basically putting the work in and staying consistent, and then also not being afraid to learn from other people. Let me give you these 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just knock these out at this point. 3. 1, 2, 3. And you just gonna feel so much better, like I said, you know, because even though I didn't really want to get up to do this, you know, I'm gonna feel so much better when I get this done. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the easy thing to do is to basically just quit. 1, 2, 1. Let me just give y'all 10 for extra credit, man. I broke this set too many times. 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoo! I definitely been practicing in the house, in the dark and shit. So that way when I come out here, you know what I'm saying? And everybody got their shirt off, I'm not so out of place. You understand? I kind of got a few things I've been working on. So we definitely just did 210 push-ups. Like I said, I'm doing this shit with the flu right now. So if that's, you know, let that be your inspiration. You know, if you're watching this right now and you're at home and you feel discouraged, for whatever reason, you know, it's not impossible, you know. It's all about mind over matter. You know what I'm saying? Right now we definitely in Strickland Park. I'm definitely out of breath. You gotta walk it off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Consistency, you know. This is definitely, you know, something that I feel like long term, the benefits of this, you know, are just so fruitful, you know. Not only physically, but mentally as well. You know what I'm saying? Somebody definitely pulled up while I was getting my push-ups off. I said I had the flu and he definitely left. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'm not too much of a distraction out here today. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is day 1 for me, you know, and it's definitely not gonna be my last day. You know, I feel so much better already. Like I said, just for the simple fact that I could have just stayed in bed. You know what I'm saying? That would have been the easy thing to do. I feel like at this point, all right, I'm ducking it, fam. Let's get to this pull-up money, man. Because realistically, this is probably one of the main, this is probably what has you discouraged the most, right? I know y'all watch those videos like I watch those videos, man. It's dudes doing backflips over the bar, all type of shit, right? But realistically, hold on. Shouts out to everybody tuned in, by the way. Lisa says, I got to because I'm getting too thick. She said, what city you in? I'm in New York. Definitely in New York, you know. And what I would say to that is basically, you know, don't be discouraged, you know. At the end of the day, whatever results you want, you can get as long as you remain consistent, you know. And if you really truly want it, you know, you're gonna figure out the ways to put that work in and get it done, you know. Like I said. So at this point, I just did my 20 downs, right? So basically for anybody who's not familiar, because at the end of the day, this is, you know, in the headline I have beginning, I'm a beginner basically, right? So I would expect for a lot of people tuning in to basically be beginners as well, right? So the 20 downs is basically you're starting at 20 push-ups and you're working your way down to 1, right? So 20, then 19, then 18, then 17, then 16. So that's a total of 210 push-ups, you know. And workouts like that are basically, you know, just designed to program you, you know, to basically deal with the endurance of the workout, you know. That's what you call sets. You're breaking it up into sets. But right now I'm doing too much talking, not enough working. So let me get these pull-ups off, right? I feel like we're gonna do 10 downs on the pull-ups. I'm gonna do some, am I doing over grip or under grip? I'm gonna do both, actually. Then I'm gonna go see if I can get some tea, and then we gonna park it for the day, man, because it's been kind of hectic for your boy this past 2 weeks. We gonna talk about that a little bit more on the podcast tip. Y'all already know everybody can't go podcast. #1 independent podcast in the world. So right now, what I'm getting ready to do is 10 downs on the muscle ups. Damn, this shit kind of loose, my boy. Wait a minute now. This shit in the ground. So we gonna start at 10. Then we gonna work our way down 9, 8, 7, 6. Y'all catch my drift. I'm trying to refrain from ripping this jacket off, because like I said, I need the sweat right now. Your boy dealing with the flu and all that. Shouts out to everybody tuned in right now. You know, make sure you get out, and get something today, you know, at the end of the day. Like I said, you know, it's all about the goals that you're setting for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stick to your game plan and don't get discouraged by what everybody else is doing. Because at the end of the day, pardon me, we all have different goals at the end of the day. So where we at now? I just did 10, so now we at 9. Let me get some ginger ale in me. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm going through it right now. I am. But we gonna get this workout done though. Alright. So we just did over grip, now we gonna do under. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely, yeah. And you gotta remember, the great thing about calisthenics as well is that, you see, I'm outdoors right now. I'm doing my workout outdoors, but you don't necessarily have to be outdoors if you don't necessarily feel like you're comfortable with that. The great thing about this is you can pretty much set up as, you know, you can work out anywhere, right? You can do these workouts, you know, you could do this at home. You could do this at work. You could do this shit on the train, you know, as long as there's, you know, something bar or something solid or surface, you can always find a way to get a workout done, which is another one of the benefits to working out, you know. There's no limitations on it, right? So where you at now, 8? I'm gonna go wide now. Let's go wide on him. My son went over there, you see? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chin over the ball. 8. Ooh. So how much pull-ups would that be total? Is that 110? 105? I'll do the math later. I'm definitely going to see if I can do a muscle up after this, because that's one of my goals, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, set your own personal goals. For me personally, I want to be able to do 50 muscle ups straight, you know what I'm saying, without taking any rest, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal currently at the time, you know. And obviously goals are subject to change, you know, but whatever it is, just stick to whatever it is that you're trying to do at the end of the day. But I gotta get these muscle ups before the end of the summer, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all this talking and shit, I'm losing my breath. We'll be at 7. Let's go back regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh! Yeah, I felt that last one. 7. We gotta finish everything that we start. You know what I'm saying? We even got the shorties out here getting work, man. Ain't no excuses, man. You got the shorties out here getting to it. Come on now, there's no excuses, man. We outside, baby. Where y'all at? Cause we outside, fam. Get this money, man. Let's get this work. Like I said, this is only the beginning. A lot more to come. Stay tuned, keep it locked. Y'all already know who on the box, on the microphone, whatever you want to call this shit. This is definitely my first live, by the way. This shit ain't bad though, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really tuned in right now. It's cool. I catch y'all on the playback and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I expect for, you know, just growth. More growth, man. More growth. Physically, mentally, and financially. Stay tuned, keep it locked. 6. I ain't gonna front. Hold on, let me. I probably should be facing y'all too, right? I got my back turned to the camera. That's low-key disrespectful. Yeah, I'm not trying to hide the pain on my face. I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see I'm in pain. I was in pain before I came out here, fam. I got the flu right now. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chin over the bar at all costs, man. You might have to cut my damn arms off, man. But my chin is going over that bar. Or I'm gonna die trying. Like I said, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is only the beginning. You know, this definitely should be a protein shake. But like I said, I'm dealing with something right now. You know what I'm saying? Follow your own routine and stick to your game plan. Don't watch what anybody else is doing. You know. Appreciate Lisa for the pull-up. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. Let me finish this set off though. Let me not cut the live short. They gonna think I'm capping. They gonna think I'm capping like Lethal Shooter and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, did we really see that? Where we at now? 4? You gonna go back wide? I ain't getting no muscle ups off today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close grip now. For the 3. Y'all got those in me? I should.
No, not that. Can I get that shit?
That was tough. Close grips is tough. Now we down to set 2. 1. Let me knock these out, man. Wow. For the last one, 10-second hold. Like I said, man, I had no intentions of coming out here today at all, you know. But I already feel so much better just for the simple fact that I basically, you know, I challenged myself at the end of the day, you know. You really got to start challenging yourself at the end of the day, you know. Don't wait for somebody else to basically challenge you, or don't wait to, you know, basically see somebody else do something for you to be inspired to do it. And of course, obviously, it's great to be inspired, you know, by what other people are doing, as long as it's, you know, if it's gonna, you know, bring you positive results. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, you know. It's about being positive. It's about getting the results that you want, and basically just, you know, just staying locked in, you know. Mamba mentality, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I'm about to cut this at this point. I definitely wanted to just experiment though with a few things, you know. First day, you know what I'm saying, on the bars. First day on the live, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like I said, just stay tuned and keep it locked. More content to drop, obviously, you know. Episode 80, Everybody Can't Go podcast. Be on the lookout for that. I should be dropping that sometime this week. If not next week, if not, y'all already know how I give it up, man. Real Matic TV, peace, love, and prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Stay consistent, stay focused, stay dedicated.